What's up, guys, and welcome back again. We have another one, came from out of town, and he's getting a whole pile of good stuff. Let me show you what we got. I'm going to tell you a little bit first, though. We're going to do, of course, the Hamilton cam, and we're doing a whole bunch of bank stuff, some Insane Diesel stuff, some Fleece stuff, PPE. Oh my gosh, there's just a long list. Let me flip around and show you. We got the Bulletproof Diesel water pump. We also have an EGR cooler in there. We've got the Insane Diesel oil bypass, Fleece, Sinister, ARP, a whole bunch of bank stuff. We're also putting on that Fleece Cheetah. There's a Bulletproof Diesel EGR cooler, PPE, trans pan, and we're doing cold air intake and the exhaust as well. Now, I've already started disconnecting some stuff. We're in a hurry on this one. I've got to have this thing turned around in 3 days. So we'll get to it, all right? Alrighty, guys, so we got everything together. I'm gonna flip this around and I'm gonna give you a walkthrough on what we did, how it looks, all that good stuff before I drop the cab back down and make these two together. Then I've got to pull the fuel tank and finish putting in the FASS. I already pre-ran the FASS from this side, so anyway, hold on a sec, let me flip her around. All right, let's start back here. So as you can see, we've got the Fleece coolant bypass going on right there. Also up under here, you have the Fleece fuel filter housing deletes. You can see that right there, frees up all that space. Then we come up to some beautiful boost tubes, monster ram. And then down here, this is where the Insane Diesel oil filter bypass is gonna go. Lines are routed up and through, out of the way for everything to see. Inside, we've got the Hamilton cam, adjusted the rockers. There's the return for the Insane Diesel. There's the Bulletproof Diesel water pump. Man, those things look so good. And of course, the other side boost tube. And then we've also got the Sinister Diesel catch can. Those will get tucked up after we get the fender liners mounted in there. We've got the Fleece Cheetah turbo, awesome turbo. We've also got the Fleece oil drain for the turbo. That thing's pretty awesome too. And we've got the Bulletproof Diesel EGR cooler, and then wrap around to the Fleece cooler bypass again. Underneath we have the ATS thermal bypass for the transmission cooler. And what you can't really see, let me see if I can get you a decent picture from under here. We've got that PPE trans pan. Now let's move back further. And we've got the Banks Monster exhaust. Now this is an SCR back, but man, that thing looks good. Gives a nice little throaty tone to the sound as well. So I'm gonna get these married back together and then finish installing that, the FASS fuel system. And then I'll stitch videos together, do some editing, and get this all sent off to you guys. So I want to take just a minute and thank each and every one of you for liking and commenting and sharing my videos. It does help out, and I can't ask anything more. But if you do want to hit that like button, please do. And if you do like the content that I'm making, share it out there. Let's get her circulating around the world. Anyway, I'm gonna let you go for this time, and I'm not gonna bore you with putting all this thing back together. It's all just nuts and bolts from here. But thanks again, and we'll chat with you later.